So this is our fire department food and toy drive. It's run by all members of the department. We volunteer our time off duty, and we get our families involved, and we go door to door in different neighborhoods throughout the city, and we collect food and toys for the Salvation Army. It consists of like kind of a parade of vehicles where we have the fire engine that starts things off, sounds the siren, makes some noise, and then we follow going door to door collecting food and toys, along with an antique fire truck donated by the Oshkosh Fire and Police Equipment. We have Santa ride on the front of that. He waves to the kids. Sometimes he'll come out and say hi to the kids and things like that, and we just spread holiday cheer throughout the neighborhood. We blast holiday music, and it's a really great time for everyone. We're looking for any newer, gently used toys, preferably new, and then any non-perishable food items. Like I said, everything goes to the Salvation Army, and they have a process of selecting the families who get those items. Some of the needs that they always request are toys for older kids. We get a lot of younger kid toys, but the teenagers and things like that who may want, gift cards or electronic items, they kind of get left out a lot of times because they're just not as easy to buy for. And then also another need is like wrapping paper and tape. We also accept because these people don't have the means to get the gifts, much less wrap them. So we start collecting after Thanksgiving. We post all of our routes and the times on our Facebook page, Oshkosh Fire Department Food and Toy Drive, along with our Twitter page, which is @Oshkosh Food Toy. We start the week after Thanksgiving. If you miss out on your neighborhood, you can bring any donation to any firehouse until about December 12th. But our first night of actually walking is going to be November 28th. And then we're going to continue for about two and a half weeks in there with those other nights, other neighborhoods spread out through there. So you can find a full list of routes and times on our Facebook page, Oshkosh Fire Department Food and Toy Drive, along with our Twitter page @Oshkosh Food and Toy. The Oshkosh North Communities Program helps us out in promoting the food drive, along with walking with us on the nights that we do have the walks. They've been great with just getting the word out, helping us promote via social media. The high school kids are usually pretty more up to date on that than we are, so they do a great job of letting people know we're going to be in their neighborhood, what nights we're going to be in. They even, I know some years they've stood on street corners, earlier in the day saying, hey, we're coming around tonight, so people actually know what we're doing. So yeah, it's great. They do a great job, and they've been a great partner for us. So when I got hired just over 10 years ago, I did it the first time. It's just really cool as a member of the fire department to go back out in the community and actually, talk to people door to door and, see the people that you serve, and, just to view the generosity of the people in the community is just amazing. Every year we collect our trucks are just full of food and toys, and it's really amazing. The holiday spirit's out, and everyone's just generally in a good mood, and it's just really cool to be out in the community that we serve. So one other collection item we do take is also cash donations or checks made out to the Oshkosh Firefighter Charitable Trust, and those donations go to fund a scholarship for each high school. There's a $500 scholarship for each high school for anyone going into the police or fire program next year. So what's special about this drive is that a lot of communities have the fire department kind of just go around with the Santa float and wave to people, but we actually take an extra step and go door to door and collect the food and toys for the Salvation Army, along with cash donations, and we use that to help the Salvation Army in their holiday giving that they do. So that's what makes us a little different than some of the other ones, and it's just a really special experience to be out there with everyone collecting the food and toy. It started 20 years ago by two of our firefighters. They just saw the need in the community and they took it on themselves. And then in the last 5 or 6 years, we've partnered with the Salvation Army, where they come along right with us and collect all the food and toys right that night and take it to their distribution center. So yeah, it's a great thing that our own department started, and we've carried on for 20 years now. So yeah, the 20th annual Oshkosh Fire Department Food and Toy Drive will begin just after Thanksgiving, the week after Thanksgiving. Our first night of walking will be November 28th, and then we'll continue that over the next 2 weeks or so. If you miss the night that's in your neighborhood, you can donate any food and toys or cash to any of the fire stations, and all of the routes and times will be posted on our Facebook page, the Oshkosh Fire Department Food and Toy Drive, and then on our Twitter page, which is @Oshkosh Food Toy. It's a great opportunity to get out in the community. It's a great opportunity for us to see the people that we serve, and a great chance for the kids to see Santa who rides along with us and listen to some holiday music, and just have a really good time.
Oshkosh Today was supported in part by the Friends of OCM, Aurora Healthcare, 855 Northwest Haven Drive, and House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard.